Hello, hello. So we have a Nintendo Direct that I wasn't expecting at all. Um, I honestly thought it was going to like honestly, I did not expect to have a Nintendo Direct. That's all I really can say. I'm happy, but then again, I want to see what they are right now. I don't want to see, have they made Breath of the Wild 2 or all that stuff like that. I just want to see what they are right now in making, well, any game right now. Because at the moment, we haven't really seen much from Nintendo, you can say. But I just can't wait because it's been a minute. It's been so long. And I mean, at some point, like we get what PlayStation did. We did what what Xbox did, and I guess PC. But what's Nintendo gonna do? So yeah, this could be this could be interesting. Um, my prediction right now would be, of course, they're gonna show Smash. Um, Likely they just might show the character off, and then they're gonna show when Sakurai is going to present the character. Probably next month, maybe later this month, maybe like September, not September, February 26th, May 27th. Who knows? Um, the Zelda is in there this month in their anniversary, 35-year anniversary. So it could be like what Nintendo did for Super Mario, have like Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, all in a bundle HD. Who knows? They can do that, or they can. I don't know. Have like something like like Super Mario All Star, have all the games from the original to, I guess you can say, um maybe like one of the 3DS games. I don't know. I don't know. Um, Metroid, we haven't heard that since they said they had to re-scratch it. Like they basically had a game going on for Metroid Prime 4, and they re-scrapped it. So they probably, like, for right now, people probably think they're probably gonna show something. It might be so small that it's not gonna make a difference. But they probably gonna show some Metroid Prime 4. Um, Probably Breath of the Wild 2. Who knows? Um, they're gonna show some third party games, for of course, and even if they're even if like they do have one of the big titles, first party titles already made, I feel like We don't want to be a cyberpunk. What happened to cyberpunk? Like part two, you can say. We don't want we don't want all that. Where because that game was not complete. If you know your game is not complete, do not send. Like Cyberpunk was like a year or two off of completion. Nintendo doesn't need to have a year off to a completion. So if people are playing like why the game is taking so long, hurry up. You seen Cyberpunk? Let's slow down right there. Let's take our time with the games, see what they can go through, and that's mostly it. Um, I don't really know much about because like it's been over 500 days since they ever did the direct, so it's been a minute. Cause I went home from work, checked my phone, and it's like, oh, the Nintendo Direct. I'm like, oh wow, that's interesting. I did not expect that at all, but okay. I, cause people are always complaining about, oh no, I had another indie direct. I mean, indie direct, another third party direct or something like that. I was like, okay. I mean, people kept saying like they're being lazy or no, they're not being lazy. They're having precaution. They know what y'all we want, but they been having precaution. They're taking their time. They're people, not your own machine that you can just use every single day. Like no, slow down. I know companies can like have your dreams go down, your expectation go in a different direction. I get that. A game that wasn't your thought bubble, like I get that, but it's like sometimes they can't always please everyone. So if there's something in the game that's, because like they might do Super Mario Party 2, but then again, because it did got a lot, it sold a lot, like 10 million souls. Like the Super Mario the for the Nintendo Switch sold a lot. So, and there were no DLCs. So I mean, like they can go for a second one, or they could just stop it randomly. And I don't expect that to happen because it's a Mario Party. How do you just stop that? Um, they could. I mean, they could do something with Super Mario Maker. Now, then again, that was the final update, but they can add a little bit more if they can, and I would be not surprised if they do. Um, Pokemon. We're gonna see a lot of Pokemon Snap, the new one. Um, People are talking about Gen 4. I don't know about Gen 4. It might do it. They might not do it. I'm not sure. But maybe some new like tweets and updates of like Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. So they can do something about that. Um right now it's just what we don't know about the game is just cause we haven't heard anything about Nintendo all last year. I mean we got Smash, but in general, like games we knew back in like 2019, we haven't heard about throughout the whole entire year, and for reasons why. But we just hadn't heard no detail. We had gotten like the Mario, the Super Mario, 30 and the Super Mario, so wow, the Super Mario, 35th anniversary. So and we got like other games here and there, some good indie games. So it's not all bad in there, but people want to see what they had been keeping a secret in a way for the past year. It's gonna. I won't. I'm not gonna go crazy about if they don't show too much. because I mean, yes, Nintendo should probably had gotten something out last year, but I feel like since people are working at home and Nintendo, I won't be surprised if like Breath of the Wild is still in development or Metro Prime is still in development. Um, like they probably won't come out to late next year, maybe. I mean late this year. Sorry, who knows? Um, I don't think there's other game. There was a rumor about a new Ace Attorney, and I mean, I guess. I mean, I never played an Ace Attorney, but I do enjoy people playing the game Ace Attorney. Like I watched Press Buttons and Talk. They're great. it's a it's a great YouTube channel. Unfortunately, it stopped due to COVID, but the YouTube channel is Press Buttons and Talk. You can you know watch that if you want. They play I think all the attorney games I remember. I don't think they play the latest one, but they play the one with um damn. Well, they play some Ace Attorneys, and I really enjoy it, especially how they um do the voice acting. The voice acting is so good and it's so entertaining, so I really enjoy it. Um, they might show the Minecraft cave dungeon update. Like um, at this point, I don't really know what else they would show. They're going to show some small games, some update games here and there. Maybe some Tetris. I don't know because even though it says 50 minutes, they're going to show something for this 20 minutes. Like it might be Zelda, it might be Metroid. Who knows? But it's not going to be like 5 minutes of every single game. They're going no. They're probably going to do like 20 minutes in one game, and then have like rest of them have like spread out. Um, um, sorry, I was just checking something. Um, I don't know. That's really it. That's my thoughts and predictions right now. I don't know what else is gonna happen. Like a lot of people are speculating a lot of things right now. If you're those people, kind of just slow down. Like we're just happy to have a Nintendo Direct at this point. I'm just gonna tell y'all, slow down, calm down. I know it's exciting. Let's see what they have in store. They might show like you know, Smash Ultimate, First On. Who knows? Um, and at this point, I do Smash character? No, I did not do Smash in character predictions. People are saying like Dante from Devil May Cry um Crash because Crash is going to the Switch in March, and we're in February, so it could like line up to it. Um, it could be a Pokemon ref that probably no one wants right now because we have a ton of Pokemon. But the only thing about Pokemon is, instead of FE is because, well, you like most of the characters have a sword, but like they don't have like their unique skill set because even though like Rory and Lucina, they have like different move sets. I'm not sure about the game because I never played. Fire Emblem, but they do have their different skill sets in the game, but they don't place it in the actual game. In Smash, they just made Lucina Echo Fire, Roy a different version of Marth, and like you know go on from there. Um, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do put another Pokemon in the game. People won't like it because like, okay, oh no, another Pokemon, here we go again. But then again, people want you know like Waluigi, but I'm not saying he's a bad character. He is like he could be a unique character because Waluigi will be a unique character in the game. But the thing is, you're just adding another Mario ref. It's not like at this point in time because people are speculating that maybe Waluigi is a chance, but it's like at this late of the game, it's like it's just like he would have had to been the first challenger path to have me believe that because at the moment I just don't see Waluigi in the game. Like I just I like Sakurai has to be like, oh here you go, boom, here's your character. I'm tired of y'all. I don't see Waluigi being in the game right now, but who knows? It's a Smash. Anything could freaking happen. Um, they might show some updates in Smash, some tweets here and there. I'm not sure because I'm not a Nintendo person. So we have 9 minutes left until we hear. Um, let me check around YouTube for like the 9 minutes. Um, I wish I had some like music audio, but then again, YouTube in a nutshell can't really do much about it. Simple flips. Simple flips is. I mean, I think a lot of people are watching at this point. Like, like even if you're not a YouTuber that likes Nintendo, you have to watch it. Like, it's been so long. Oh, we might see Doug Bowser for the first time. Who knows? Because we haven't seen him since like the. It's been so long since we've seen Doug Bowser, so that's one thing. Oh, I guess if you want to know what started me from watching YouTube, I guess um, ever since I was on the internet and I saw this game called Super Mario Lost Worlds, Super Mario Brothers Lost Worlds. I mean, not Lost Worlds, Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels. Um, I accidentally clicked on a thing called YouTube, not knowing what it was, and it was just two you know, Caucasian people, Tyler and Chris. And after that, I just watched their little playthrough of Lost Levels, and I just enjoyed YouTube. And their YouTube channel was called We Like. Well, before it was well, before they changed it to We Like to Play, it was called We Like WIKE to pray for some reason. But now it's We Like to Play with Tyson and Spencer. Um, if you want to know the history, you have to go back to around like 2011, 10, because the first video I ever watched for them was Kirby Dreamland, and that's basically what started me watching YouTube, and still to this day, and I still enjoy it. And it wasn't Minecraft for some reason, because everybody, I think, at some point when you see a popular game going around the internet like Minecraft, people think you watch YouTube, you probably like watch Minecraft or something. No, because that's when I started watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers after I enjoyed um watching them first, because watching them just and playing, having fun, even they when they had frustrating moments with each player, each person, I still enjoyed it. I still laughed. I had a great time. So yeah, I just really enjoy them so much, even to this day. Even though Tyler and Chris is not there anymore because they have moved on. Chris is married um to his wife right now, and Tyler's just he said he was done. He wanted to move on, and that happens sometimes. But unfortunately, you had to change and move on and find a new path. Because there's people that've been doing YouTube for 12 and 11 years, and sometimes they want to change something with their lives, and just new people come on, do the best they can entertain. Like, even though PewDiePie has been doing it for a long time, at some point, at some point, PewDiePie is going to probably just say, I'm done doing YouTube. No one wants to hear that, but he's going to say that, oh, I'm done doing YouTube. I had a nice run. I enjoyed every moment of it, all that stuff. Um, so I really hope what's in the stake is gonna be good. The Nintendo Direct in the last minutes. Let me see the. Jesus, it has 144K likes, and but watch everybody come for Smash, and then like half of them go bye bye. Like, that's kind of sad though, because even though it's like a half a million people watching the stream right now, like on Nintendo's like YouTube. Oh no, it got higher. In those like half a million right now, a little bit above right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if they show Smash and then like a good 1/3 leaves, because it's probably gonna happen. It's gonna probably be so sad, but I'm like, dang, be like 2 minutes between the Smash game. Roar. Oh, we got a minute left. It feels like it's. Oh, I gotta go back to what I was watching. I feel so scared in my stomach, but then again, and don't want to see the comments. Cause the comments gonna be like, "Roar, more cancer." Let me turn off my laptop. We have a minute left, maybe under like 20 seconds or something, 10 seconds. I don't know. All you can hear is that click in 2 seconds, like. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Oh, it's starting. Yeah, they okay. Let me go on my. Yeah, they. So if they're gonna still talk about this COVID thing for a long time, so if people think they're still doing it. Oh, do I have the volume up? You gonna put pirate in Smash, bro? Please don't be. Cause I don't even care, but like, damn, that's kind of like late though.
Pirate just disappeared. I couldn't find her anywhere.
What they put him in Smash, bro? Cause that was Sakurai's
Vanished.
intention in the first
No rest.
before the DLC was already made.
A trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
No fucking way.
I couldn't tell you.
That was their intention a long time
I
ago
got
in
an
Smash,
invitation
bruh.
to join Smash.
Bruh. It was like another swordsman for the 10,000th time.
Oh, I thought
But it's a
I was
female
gonna
though.
be its
And that's why I was wanting it
Sit
too.
back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the
Bruh.
power of the
I don't know.
ancients.
I don't even want to see the comment section, bruh. But that was people expectation because back in where like
Flame Nova. Prominence triple.
because
Blazing
that's
edge.
what Sakurai was intention back in the day. He wanted Paxton
This is
Pyra
seasoned fighters.
back in the game.
There
I
are
was
no
like when I saw
pushovers.
where he's like where he go, I was like he going Smash, bro.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra, let me handle this.
And I can hear all the fan art. Damn, why they doing me like that, bro? I can see the fan art already, bro.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh?
Wow, they
Alright,
just ditch rest. They said screw that.
Coming through.
But the only people that probably don't complain about it is just that it's another sword character again, and they just damn, bro.
What? You can even use that?
Dang, they just killed Pit. What the?
Right here.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait,
I don't want to see the comment section in Smash, but I kind of do, bro. Oh my gosh, what are people saying, bro? They say another. It's what's my. They're so salty, bro. But then again, this was expected by Sega, right? That he wanted him back where like the DLC started. So I wasn't expecting that to happen now because I thought it was just too late. But they did Rex dirty, dude.
Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Sonic characters like, where's my second playing red?
You forget. We're fighters too!
I like how they say Sonic, you're not gonna get a second character. Captain Falcon, you too. Bruh. They did him dirty. They said screw you.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Oh my
I'm Shinya
gosh.
Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo
Everyone's saying
Direct
ill,
presentations.
why, no, another source
However,
character.
we haven't been
knew
able
it,
to present
man.
a Nintendo Direct in this style.
That's sad,
for some
but people are
time.
just like salty. But then again, who cares? Like it's just a
I'm happy
character.
to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay.
That's crazy.
Just saw
When I
was
heard
the reveal
this is
trailer
not
for the
actual
newest
gameplay, I was like, this is
fighter
Smash,
in
bro,
Super Smash
and it's going
Bros.
to show
Ultimate game,
Pyra.
Pyra and Mithra. They
And,
originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just
Damn,
a
they
bit
did
longer.
Crash dirty.
All right,
bro.
let's
They said,
continue with
Crash.
our first
Oh
batch
yeah,
of
nah,
Nintendo
bro.
Switch headlines.
Oh no. I mean, this game's still going on. This game's not going on like it used to be, but yeah. I was like, we're on the Switch. Oh, guys. I'm surprised they didn't do that last year. Because didn't Fall Guys started to go popular around like midway of last year or something?
Comes to the
So I'm
Nintendo
surprised
Switch system
they
summer
haven't.
2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, here goes some interesting again.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder
An
mystery
anime
games.
game? Weeboo.
Famicom Detective
I was
Club,
like,
The Missing
weeb.
Heir, and
I don't
Famicom
want to watch
Detective
no
Club,
weeboo
The Girl Who
games.
Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your
But
seat
I know
as you
people
dive
are
into these
salty
deep
about
narratives set in Japan. In one
Pyra,
game,
and I've
you'll
got
solve
the
a
girl
complex
name
murder
is
case
being in
surrounding a
Smash
wealthy
because
family in a haunted
there's
village
another
while
source
dealing with
character.
amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
You're in the classroom. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around and...
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Objection. You are.
ここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
What's this?
Pre-orders begin today on
Pokemon X
Nintendo
and Y?
eShop. A new age of battles begins.
I'm sorry for whoever's watching watching the YouTube comments because they probably can't. Because I tried to go check on my other phone, what the comments was talking about, and all I saw, the first one I saw was more anime fighters.
Dive into the history
I
of
was
the
like,
Sengoku
ah,
period
bro, here we
as
go
the
again.
series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Oh, is this Hyrule Warriors?
Character
They're not
designs
funny.
and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000
I mean, it's
battles
like similar to like Hyrule Warriors.
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
I'm not trying to make fun of the game, but
The vast
when I
world
first saw
of Fadiel
the
beckons.
trailer of like Rex and Pryor, bro, I was
After
like, okay,
20
here we go.
long years,
It's
Legend of
time.
Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
That's so specific, though.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
They can compensate. This is Monster Hunter Plus 2? Listen, this is Monster Hunter, right? This has to be, right? I was joking about where the game was. Yeah, this is Monster Hunter, right? I think, right?
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
I'm hoping they're tripping, right?
50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everybody!
Go Rampage!
This is Monster Hunter, right? This is right? I'm not tripping. Or this is a different game that's like similar to it.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, they showed it back in like last year. Never mind. I'm being stupid.
We're here to offer assistance.
They did show it last year,
We
but
must
they didn't
stop
show
the
much of the game
calamity.
though. They just showed like how the place that yeah they showed it last year, but I totally forgot about it.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious
I
monsters?
don't know why they show them
Stay
getting hit.
tuned
Like
for the
couldn't show
latest
them actually doing
installment
actual correct
in the
moves.
Monster Hunter series,
Why they had to get hit?
launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Is it Pokemon? Mario.
The fairway
Mario
is open
Golf.
once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy
More
golfing
Mario
with familiar
Golf?
Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how
Isn't
your
it similar
shot
to,
will
like, the
curve
3DS
due
one?
to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Who's gonna use that?
Gently
Probably
swing
no
the
one.
controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
I don't think no one can use that. Oh, you can
On
move.
top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to
That is so
Mario
sad
Golf,
how, like,
including
Pokemon
this one,
couldn't do this.
Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
That's so sad, bro.
Outpace your
Why
opponents,
is
come
like
out on top.
Pokemon
Your
has so much
golfing skills
expectation,
aren't
but
the
they
only
kind of
things
get
at
it
play.
though.
Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character,
Wow,
you'll start
bruh.
out as a rookie and
So this is-
develop your
this is probably the
golfing
new Mario
skills
going
while
forward.
interacting with
It's not
various
gonna be-
Mushroom Kingdom
Well,
characters.
this one is the start of
Level
new
up
Mario.
with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when
Wow.
Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
That's actually good. That's actually good. I mean,
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay
so it's like
for
a
multiplayer
versus
modes,
type,
as
but
well
you can
as the
play golf
familiar
by
golf
yourself too,
gameplay
way.
with easy-to-learn controls.
Because the versus looks so nice. Like you guys actually can like
Please look
compete.
forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's not incorrect.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild
Who are
ride
you?
when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything. I'm just listening to what it's
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have
Travis
invaded
touchdown.
Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. Kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Oh my gosh, the waifus are dead?
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
They say,
Hi,
here's
everyone.
all the games
My
that
name's Barbara
no
Gordon.
one really cares but do care at the same time.
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has
I'll
deep
say,
vision.
I'll
Plus
say
super
what?
breath. And let's not forget Wonder
That was
Woman,
on,
an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna,
it do
we
have a
fight evil
TV show, but
supervillains
it's
to keep
kind
our
of
city safe.
an
But we're not
awkward
just
TV
about
show,
the super
honestly.
life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Let me see the
Sometimes
Nintendo.
it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to
Let's
share
say
on
pain
Superstar Post
cringe.
while we're at it.
That's the first thing I see on the
Hey, I
YouTube
got a
comments.
comment already.
Pain
Nice.
and cringe.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up
Let's
Sweet
say,
Justice
where's
later.
my Breath of the Wild?
Uh-oh,
Sister
something
Snow.
really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
Let's say pain and
Just gotta
cringe.
make sure
Why
no
do
one
I
figures
want
out
to-
our secret identities.
Help me.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
What's this Plant vs. Zombies way? Side of thing. Oh, it is. Oh my. I thought I was just joking. This is Plant vs. Zombies. There's a couple games going on like next month. And that's
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I guess.
Cast me characters in various
I
roles
thought that would
across the
just be
kingdom.
like its own like not
Turn your favorite
mentioned
people into
game
your
already
allies,
put in the game.
or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
But okay.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and
Because
get them
there's
ready
nothing
for
wrong with
adventure.
Miitopia, but I thought this game should have been
There's
like
also a
already
new wig
placed
feature,
in the
letting you
Switch.
go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That
I mean,
sounds pretty darn good.
Because the
Care
thing
for
about
it,
this game
and it'll
was
lend a hand.
I didn't
or
really
poof
watch the
in
game,
battle.
but I did see this game
Adventure
here
with
and
friends
there.
and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Oh,
Super Mario
Like
Brothers
Luigi.
35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New
Rosalina?
Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
why is Wario like that?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that?
How was that?
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Is it long? Is it lank and long? I'm not going. I thought it was link for a second. I like. Oh wait, is it? You say another.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages
Was
of
that
loyalty?
Fire Emblem? Because I didn't pay attention.
Raised earth and burnt
I
corpses.
think that is, bruh.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Or something similar to that.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Oh, damn.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
Some of them technical
Link
comments.
attacks
We do
together
not
by first
care.
casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Sorry if not talking too much. Something wrong with my
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield.
my
before
right side may
taking
upper
action.
jaw.
Throughout the story, you will
Throughout
be
the
faced with
story,
making
you will
important
have to make
decisions
decisions in
in a
every single
variety
game.
of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Pew, pew, pew. Jedi.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons. Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you. Flaming longsword, blade of doom. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
What?
Look, it's
Wait,
Knockout
what?
City. I'm like a kung
Wait,
fu master.
what?
I can catch bullets.
Wait, what?
Pass to me!
Roger that, princess! Here!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Okay. I know Nintendo likes to go into that side of having like,
Roger that!
bro,
Hands up,
what?
your highness!
Eat this!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy
That
farmers.
made me laugh a
Okay,
bit, bro.
team. They may have won the battle, but not the
That
war.
was out of nowhere.
Can we redesign our characters?
What the
Got a
hell,
team if
bro?
you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war
Why do you
zone,
know that
not a
character
bloody
from-
fashion show.
Pass to me! What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
Bruh, that was about the Blues, bro. I was like, they barely show. They won't want to show. They don't want to give.
The fight for survival starts now.
I'm the one trying to say.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game
That
of
was
fate for
Blue,
me.
bro.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a
Oh,
fight
you
for your
just took my
life,
bad?
literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
It's
The
like,
one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club,
the one
venturing
that
onto
focused on-
Nintendo
I think that
Switch,
must be-
May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating
download
action
your
paired with a
Switch.
compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
How long is it? I have not been paying attention.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful
kinda-
collection.
The stream.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
30 minutes, almost
Ninja
40
Gaiden
minutes
Sigma
right now.
2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting
I thought
against a
that was
great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Oh, the blue.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Here's some Zeldas. This is your Breath of the Wild too. Here we go. Bam.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Oh yeah.
Four heroes
That's the
of
game
light
they're
will
really
soon
waiting
embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
How's it going so far?
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
For
now,
I can't
we'll
do
have
that
to
right
ask
now.
you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Wow. they couldn't show anything for a year, bro. What's this? Oh, not Skyward Swords. Why? It's like the iffy one, bro. I don't like that really much, bro. They're gonna remake Skyward Sword that was kind of like an HD. I don't know. They're gonna put Skyward Sword. I don't know, bro. I would have Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time, but I'm fine with it, but then again, I felt like they could have put like Ocarina of Time HD. I don't know.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Because nothing's wrong with Wind Maker, Skyward.
Sword.
It's just like, you know.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Yeah.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
I think I'm being
These
distant a
physical
little this
movements
too
add a
much,
sense
but then
of
again,
urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different
I think
gameplay
everybody's gonna
elements
use
to
that.
different buttons,
That's kind of
we
that
decided
makes
to
the
apply the
purpose of
sword
the.
motions to
Okay.
tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Oh.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
So they're still doing motion control.
Here's something else we've been
but
working
not?
on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh shit.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I'm okay with it. I'm not totally just.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Wind Waker was. I mean,
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
I didn't know it
and the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I'm not saying I just hate Breath of the Wind Waker. It's just like
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
That's kind of weird.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Uh-oh. Is it Mario? No. They're gonna do another Splatoon? Another Splatoon? Crazy. Damn, bro. Okay, I mean, they actually doing another Splatoon. That's crazy. Wow. It's adventure mode too, isn't it? Like you can, well, kind of explore. Wow. They actually playing Splatoon 3. I didn't expect that at all, honestly. I'm honestly good with this. Honestly, people say like they could be a Splatoon 3, but not this early, I guess. Wow. When's it gonna be released though? I wonder what the story mode gonna be because back into the 2020. Okay, so it's just gonna take a whole nother year.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development, and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
It was a good direct. There's gonna be some people dissing about like not showing Breath of the Wild 2 at all. No Metroid, no other future games. The Smash character, a lot of people could be like, "Oh, another Swords character." But then again, I did had a feeling people were saying that that Rex and Pryor was gonna be a character when, cause that was Sakurai's intention back in Challenge One. So I wasn't surprised that this character wasn't be in the game. For me, I kind of wasn't in. I wasn't too big on it, and people are wow. They're saying it's underwhelming. That's just your expectation going a different way. I kind of I enjoyed it. You didn't like it, I don't care. Um, no smash. You were late, bro. Someone said no smash. You just got there, bro. um, like I said, so it was a good direct. They had some good games in here. Unfortunately, no Metroid, no Zelda, unless you want to count, HD when not Wind Waker, HD Skyward Swords. Someone said 1 out of 10, just because it didn't have the big games. It had these games. I thought it was good. Someone said waste of time. Like if it had Zelda and Link, you would have complained about waste of time. You would have been like, "This is the greatest direct ever," but I didn't care. Um, so it had some good games. It had No Heroes, No Hero 3, you know, all those other games too. So of course I'm gonna enjoy it. People are gonna hate it because well they're gonna hate it. For me, this was a good direct. I had a feeling that some games from probably won't be announced even what happened to last year because even though like Breath of the Wild is Breath of the Wild 2 was announced 2 years ago, I wasn't surprised since COVID was a thing still, and it still is to this day. So people are acting like they're being lazy. They're not. They're working hard. It's just working from home. It's tough. So I don't mind they take their time. Um uh like it's going to take a while until everything comes back to normal for life to the point where we can go back to games coming out not next year but like midway to the next month. I mean midway to this year. So I enjoyed it. There was no Pokemon. There was no Mario. Well, exception of you know Animal Crossing in their update, and then what was released for Mario. Oh, and Mario Golf. Yeah, that one too. Um, but I enjoyed it direct. I wasn't. I was kind of weirded by how they put Wind Waker HD, but I didn't complain. I kind of did, but then again, I'm cool with it. So I'm cool with it. So um I wanted to really see what they're gonna do next. It's probably gonna be a long. It's going the next direct probably be like a long. Sorry, E3 maybe May. Who knows? Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Cause I think the next direct might be in May. If not, it's gonna be E3 virtual. So, and they're probably waiting for Breath of the Wild to on E3. And a lot of people are gonna say disappointing. This is because they didn't have like the game they expected, but I thought it was good. The only flaw for me was that Wind Waker one, but it it wasn't that big of a deal. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Hmm. But yeah, I will see you on when the next Nintendo Direct comes. I really enjoyed it. I had that princess that said, "You motherfucking ass, bruh." I was like that. I mean, Nintendo likes to do like have like weird like collaboration with games that have a lot of nudity and stuff like that, but can't have a like someone making a moderation of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Get out of here, bro. That's so stupid. They're gonna like, oh, you trying to make a mod game or Super Smash Bros. Ball Melee, but we can have curses and naked girls in the game. Makes sense to me. Oh, Nintendo, you're so weird sometimes. The only Link game that was there was the Hyrule Warriors DLC because they couldn't show Breath of the Wild 2, but that was it. Um, Fall Guys and um Nintendo Direct. I mean, Fall Guys and the Nintendo Switch. That wasn't surprising. Like when Among Us got it, I thought the Nintendo Direct, the Nintendo Direct, Fall Guys was gonna be in a Nintendo Switch because that wasn't obvious. Like I pretty had a good time. Um, you can see the comments in the background. They're just dissing because they didn't show live what they expected. But then again, it's just what it is. You can't really complain. Even though like we would like to have every game we want in life, but sometimes it just won't happen. And you gotta just move on. You can complain, curse, threaten them all you want. It's not gonna make a difference. They know when to do it. They know what to do. This is their company. We support them in a way, they don't support us back. We support them in a way. So yeah, it's just how it is. Unfortunately, I would like to see like a glimpse of Breath of the Wild too, something like just so we're doing something to the game. Because the worst thing I want to see is what happened to Cyberpunk 2077, where the game was not even complete. That's the only scary part. Because that's one because when they don't show you the game until like later on, it kind of gets that feeling like we don't know what our feedbacks are going to be. We don't know how it looks, if it's nice, if it's have a plot story. Like we don't know that. So that's the only problem about hiding a game like Breath of the Wild 2 or Metroid Prime. We just don't know what the game looks like, or it's gonna be like a good plot. So, but yeah, that'll be all. I'll see y'all next timey. Bye bye. I think we'll, cause yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.